Michael Huff's destroying me on offense. Come on, man.
Sack was there to bring him down. The Patriots have encountered very little resistance on their last 3 possessions. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. They'll set up shop at the 24-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He's brought down around the 27-yard line by Carr. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball spotted at the 27. Throws it to the middle. Atari Bigby was there for the stop. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Short throw to the right. And the tackle was made by Kelvin Hayden.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
Gives it up the gut. Thomas Davis was there to bring him down. Ryan Matthews gives them a fresh set of downs on the 3-yard run. Give to the tailback. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by Greg. Ryan gives it left. He continues to pick up extra yards on each carry. Ingram on the run. Touchdown.
Nice.
When you have a back with that kind of vision, those big guys up front don't have to hold their blocks for very long because they know he's going to find that hole quickly.
Point after is good. New England is just about ready to kick this one away. Cartwright is back to receive the kick. He'll down it in the end zone. Hands it to the back. He doesn't get back to the line.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, usually you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when the defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Rolls to his right. He tries to scramble. And it's tipped away. Smith was the intended receiver on the play. Dumps it out left. The stop was made by Leonis McKelvin.
The Patriots were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a first down.
Jackson gets the ball at the 27. He's pushed out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that can go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
Ryan with the give. That's one of the few times the defense has been able to corral him. He's had his way with them. clips it out short to his left. Brady James was there for the stop. Jackson gains about 4 yards there. Looking for a man. Looks left.
Oh.
So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
You would have to think that this is where they need to make something happen in order to get back into this one. Looking for a big gain down the middle. Number 22 was his intended target. Short pass to his left. And the tackle was made by Keith Brooking. They get 7 on the play. Up the middle. He's dropped for a loss. Jackson fields it at the 26. He makes it out to the 45-yard line. Atari Bigby was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
They tackle him for a loss.
Lawrence Timmons is hurt.
And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 28-14. The Patriots have possession and control of the game as we get ready to begin the fourth. Pass is short right side. The stop was made by Atari Bigby.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on second down, now you're bringing up a third down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
Dumps it out right. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? Number 22 makes a handoff. He's tackled around the 25-yard line by Bird. Searching for an open man. Has a seam down the middle. Keith Brooking was there for the stop.
I know these linebackers are pretty good for this team, but they're not good enough to cover wide receivers in this 4-wide receiver set. Time to bring some of those smaller, fast guys out there for this defense.
The pocket collapsing.
Yeah, it wasn't close because the big guy was giving him a whack just as he let that one go. He was really under some pressure that time.
Still looking for an open man.
Wow. Can't believe he even caught that.
Has a man short to his left. And the tackle was made by Clay Matthews. They pick up 6 with the pass.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
Has a man to his right.
Nice.
This is close. Did he come up with it?
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
Ryan with the give.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Flips out short. The stop was made by Kelvin Hayden. Deshaun Jackson has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him over 100 yards. He's searching for a receiver. Flips it out short. And the tackle was made by Thomas Davis. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
The halfback with the carry.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Inside handoff.
Nice. Mark Ingram, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, and this is an offense, when they got a chance to close the door, they closed it.
The PAT is up and good. We're nearing the 2-minute warning in the fourth. The Patriots, 35. The Packers, 14. This will be down to the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, really? Can't believe he got that out.
A.J. Green was the intended receiver.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Throws to his left.
Yeah, Jarris Bird.
And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Smith. Ingram on the handoff. The stop was made by Thomas Davis. Thomas Davis is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. Ryan gives it up the middle.
Wow, how often do you see that? A fullback with a big run like that. And I can tell you one thing, I used to play safety in high school. And anytime the fullback would get a head of steam like that going, people tend to get out of the way.
Gives it off. Arthur Moats was there to bring him down. Ryan will hand it off. And the tackle was made by Charles Johnson. A 5-yard gain. Feeds it to the back. The stop was made by Michael Huff. And the kick is good. So the score now, the New England Patriots are atop the football world once again. 14 Super Bowl 46 champions. Just a season ago, Tom Brady and his team were tabbed as the league's favorite to win the NFL title, but their march to immortality was sidetracked by their fierce division rival, the New York Jets. But with this mastermind coach at the controls, the Foxborough faithful has seen their team restored as the NFL's finest. This offseason, the Pats boasted 3 draft spots out of the first 33 and parlayed those picks into the next wave of New England talent. For those naysayers who said they were too old, that their dynasty run was a thing of the past,
Super Bowl MVP.
Take notice, because the Patriots are back on top, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy with aspirations of more to come.
Nice. Not quite sure why Matt Ryan won it. I thought Mark Ingram would have had it. Whoa, quite a bit of sacks. Jeez. Alright, I won the Super Bowl. Nice. So, back to that question, guys. Do you want me to record next season or not? Well, right now, I'm going to resign all my guys right now. Whew, I got to sign a lot of guys. Arian Foster. Definitely need to sign Deshaun Jackson back. Lawrence Timmons, I need to sign back. I need to sign Jermichael Finley. Oh. McClure, I don't remember if he gave up any sacks. I might keep him as a blocker. Alright. Sorry, try again. I guess this dude don't want to come back. Okay, Terrence Knighton. You know what? I never really use him. I don't know. He's pretty cheap. I'll resign him. Sorry, try again. What? They don't even explain what the problem is. I guess those two don't want to come back. Keith Brooking, I'll sign back. He did good. Sign him for another year. Albert Hainsworth, he did alright. I'm just resign him. Brian Scott. You know what? Red Bryant did pretty good. I'll keep him. Or, you don't want to come back. Whatever. Anthony Armstrong, I want to keep. No, I don't want to keep him. Lardarius, I want to keep. I guess he's gone too. Oh, never mind. No. Chris Kelsey. How old is he? He is not 21 years old. Screw you. He is not 21 years old. I don't want to. Alright. So my guys, I'm gonna resign. I resign. So front office mode off season. Yes. Just in case that don't impress her. Say hello to Dexter, say hello to Uncle Mister. Got him gazing at my necklace, I'm a crazy sun protectors. G-Shocks, I got a crazy dunk collection. Haters, I can't. Alright, now we're going to owner mode off season.